technically are live streaming right now, so
Yeah.
That was the question.
So it just saves us a broadcast and bits instead. Anyway, yeah. So you get the wolf pelt. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do before your rest ended? What was that about?
Look gloomy.
Make faces because I'm in the woods in the middle.
Yeah, this is a very strange experience for you, Aaron. This is the probably first time you've slept in a forest.
Oh, yeah. I would like to mend Wilbur's coat.
Okay. Were you going to try and stop her?
Yes.
Oh god.
God
Okay.
damn it.
I will
Okay,
take
if
out my
he
witch
stops
at her.
me,
Like, no.
Then I won't do it.
He seems pretty content with his ripped coat, which has quite a few gashes in it. From the
Most of the right arm and shoulder of the coat is pretty much gone.
Yeah, it's not looking like a coat anymore. It's just looking like a bit of cloth wrapped on you.
The left side is pretty good. It's becoming more of like a Auron from Final Fantasy X.
It's a one-sided coat.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Shit. I already got nerves acid arrow. Shit.
And you can relearn it.
You can't learn a spell twice?
Oh.
No, I just said it like, try to be nice.
Oh. It was lost on her.
Lost in Translate.
Yeah, so morning comes. Most of you are pretty rested. Some of you, it's a little strange because you already slept. So you were basically just like sitting down, relaxing for the rest of the evening. Ulan, you're fully healed now. You've had the rest of your long rest.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're currently in the forest in the morning. Jitters started to collect the wolf pelts. She actually has a small wooden sled that she puts them on. Well then, I see you in town then, I hope. Hope that wolf pelt does you good.
Wait. Are we going to go to that cottage now, or are we gonna wait?
Oh, you want to go now? Well, that's the case. I can show you where it is.
That's why I'm asking.
I imagine that's why you're rested. Okay then. She still takes the car.
Rested.
The sled. Yeah. You're probably looking out for bugs all the time. But yeah, she takes the sled northwards, and you guys can follow if you wish.
Oh, yeah. How much would the skull and wolf pelt also weigh as first as follow? 40 pounds?
It's a pelt, but it's a huge pelt. I'd say about 20, 25.
Like it's armor? No, it would weigh more.
No, it's about armor because it's just a thick cloak, really, from what it is with bits. Considering it's only the skin and the fur, most of the mass inside is missing. It's about the same as armor, yeah.
Would it be like hide armor, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, fur is heavier than leather.
Yeah, that's true.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Also technically it's wet outside, so it should be double the weight. So.
Yeah, it's a little damp.
It probably would have dried out if you put it near the fire.
Yeah.
Like a sensible person.
Over the 6 hours, yeah, it would have dried
That
off.
that would be a bad thing to do when it's newly skinned out. Because you need to wash it and then let it dry off.
Okay.
So it would be staler.
Actually, yeah, considering now you haven't really cleaned it out, so it's a little dirty still. Yeah, alright, yeah. It's about 30. So it's basically the same as, like, plate.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's wrapped up, so it's kind of in a roll right now. Yeah, that's going to take you some time.
I don't have 200 gold.
Wait, what? How much expensive paper do you need?
It's component.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Inks and that such, because you need very special inks. You don't even have 200 gold in the pie fund.
Whoops.
Okay, next time we go into a house, we raid the back of their sofa.
Yeah, you guys haven't really been paid yet for anything.
Oh, we've pretty much been just scraping by.
You probably should ask for payment actually for protecting Corsana. But you know. But yeah, you guys are now following Jit northwards through the forest. It's a strange feeling because it's past morning, so the dew from the evening it started to turn into mist in the ground, and it has a very eerie and almost spectral feel when you guys are walking through the forest. The only way you know it's actually still a real forest is because you can hear the birds tweeting, and you can actually hear to the west you can hear woodcutting.
What about because of some reason we didn't know where we was going, Wilbur will use this paper and just basically making a track so we would know if for some reason we would be separated or needed to run or something.
Okay, so you're marking a path with what? You doing the cutting the trees again, or?
Yeah, cutting trees with this rapier again.
Okay.
It's probably going to need to be sharpened, but you know.
It's probably going to need to be sharpened. You've cut quite a few trees to leave marks.
You know,
You have sickles for clearing away underbrush and cutting things down.
Yeah, technically we do. Don't you still have one of the machetes, in fact, Wilbur?
I have the sickles, I guess.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah, that's what we mean, yeah.
As it takes out the one of the sickles they haven't looked at for a couple of days, like, right, and start using that instead.
Okay, that might be better.
They were
Last night
they
I
were
got
magical,
the...
right?
No, I think they were just regular.
It was on lease.
Yeah, they're on lease from Meadow's
Yeah.
side.
Last night I got the map out to show it to Jit. Did she mark the cottages on them?
All of them? No.
Well, like
She
the
kind
one
of
that
just
we're
marked.
going to. I
She
mean.
just pointed at them. She didn't really mark them. You
Okay,
can ask her
well-
to mark them when you guys are walking, because you guys are walking for
Yeah,
a little bit of time.
yeah, I'll do that just so that we know where we are.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, she marks the main road, which leads from Woodfell to the main logging area, which is just southwest of where you guys are. Yeah. And you guys are just going north, pretty much halfway up the path, and then straight north from there. So she's marked it off, and then she points again to the cottage that you guys are going, which is it's not too far. It's only a couple miles north through the outer outskirts of the forest. But yeah, you guys are about, from what she tells you, you're only about 5 minutes away.
User entered your channel.
And he's back. Excellent. We're not too far. They're
the
just up
power
ahead.
button.
You can tell from the leaves. It's pretty acidic around here. And Ulan, actually, you can tell.
Well, I can tell like the leaves are different colours and stuff. Or
Yeah.
cool.
They're almost autumn coloured when it's spring.
Can I make
Okay,
a
that's
survival
good.
check, or
Yeah,
Wilbur is
go for it.
interesting? Survival Arcana, or what would be
It'd
more?
definitely be survival.
Okay.
They're different coloured leaves. You don't really inspect leaves. But yeah, they're definitely strange colours.
Dark leaves.
Aaron prestidigitates himself many times.
He also jumps into the fire for a quick second.
You guys have fire in you now? What? Where? You're walking through a forest. You
I
do-
was just saying, like, out of character.
Right.
Technically, we have Ulan with us, so we always have fire.
I was going to say Seraphina, but sure.
Well, like my elemental attunement is basically like the element side of Druidcraft, but for free.
Hmm.
So
Hey, I can cast Firebolt for free.
That's
well,
true
aren't
as
you fancy?
But yeah.
I can turn fire into a cube.
Okay.
Okay.
I can make my hair.
That you can't really beat that one.
I can also make my hair.
Can we avoid killing the party healer before we get into battle?
but yeah, as you start,
Let's stay close to ground. As Wilbur starts going close to ground and stealthing.
the one-eyed one does speak
Sneaky.
pretty well. And Jit also moves pretty slow. Actually,
I take off my hat and put it in my backpack.
she's
Good-
actually gonna
good job there,
use,
Wilbur.
Pass without trace on the whole party.
Oh,
So,
so
well, within 30 feet. So I imagine you guys were in 30 feet. Or is it
yeah,
20
we
feet?
will stay close.
I think it's 20 feet, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so you can all roll stealth checks with a +10.
Yay.
Oh god.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
there we go. So yeah. Actually,
Team
Ithamor's-
stealth high
is
five.
Ithamor's with disadvantage? I think it is still. Yeah. Oh no.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't.
That,
Oh wow.
That's very thematical.
It doesn't make a difference if I have disadvantage or not, because my first was the lowest anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Wilbur, fortunately, yours is the 10.
So it's 20.
Yeah.
It's pretty sneaky.
I love that our giant dragonborn was the most stealthy
Yeah.
of all of us.
Hey,
He's-
monks, man.
Monks, yeah.
I was never in the forest. What do you expect of me?
Wilbur
Are
is a
you
city
sure you're a
man.
blue dragonborn and not a green one?
As his skin starts changing color, like what?
Chameleon dragon. Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, if it rains too much, like the paint washes off.
I'm also taking a look around just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception, sure. Ah, that's probably the lowest Aaron's ever rolled. The curse of average rolls, indeed. Yeah, actually, it's not too hard. Yeah, you do spot there is a cottage up ahead, and actually, let me move you guys across.
Master Aaron, can you see anything? You're
Yes.
a body spotter.
There is a cottage up ahead. Just let's wait a second to see how it looks like.
Let's wait
Just
for
to
map
see
load.
if anyone is area.
I draw my long sword and my magic short swords just to be on the safe side.
Wilbur, for the first time in forever, will take out his hand crossbow.
Whoa.
No, you used that already in like the first session. You shot
Yes,
a kobold with
for
it.
once in forever.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the first time ever.
Yeah. No, once in forever. I only used it twice. Oh, thrice.
Ooh,
Oops.
you
Yeah.
click was over there.
So.
Guys, I can't see anything. What's happening?
Sure, bro.
Oh, there we go. It's like down from where we were before.
Oh,
Does it work? Wait, need to do that. There you go. Yes, yes. So yeah, you guys are still coming from the south of this building, but I've flipped it around because maps. So yeah, actually, let's move you guys.
I don't hope we are that close.
It's still good. What is it?
I'm not in front.
Yeah, you're not in front.
Whoops.
It
Fortunately,
would probably be Ifamore or Wilbur in.
from the cottage, yeah, you can see most of the ground is very speckled and weird patterns in it and stuff. There isn't much in the way of green life blooming in this area. Even some of the trees in the area are like just branches.
And the bird chipping has stopped.
Yes, definitely. It's very quiet. All you can hear is the rustling of the branches from the wind. And there is the still very thin amount of mist on the ground from the water dew, but that's about it.
Since it worked so well last night, can I do one of my listening perception checks? And by last night, I mean last week.
Last week, yeah. Roll perception. Go for it.
Wow!
Whoa! Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Everything.
Yeah. You can hear there's 2 people inside. And from your perspective, you can't see there's anyone patrolling the outside. Because you were like sitting in the brush, or what there is of the brush, for a couple of minutes to look around.
I will very quietly convey this information to everyone else.
Well, that's good to know. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head back.
Do that.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you guys enjoy yourselves.
No, I'm not.
Thank you for your assistance, Mistress Jet.
You are a strange one.
Yes.
And she takes a sled, pushes Aaron off it. Actually, no, Aaron's started walking. And takes a sled. Back the way she took you, towards the road.
Wilbur will look back and nod and say, looking at Git. This is Ulan. Ulan. We'll approach now. Hello with me.
Alright.
Starts approaching, and that's the rest of them.
I'll cast guidance on Ulan.
You, when I wave you in, get fast, but stealthy.
Do our stealth rolls from earlier still count?
Yeah, you haven't done anything
Yeah.
too dramatic to change that. So,
Where is the door?
you're currently looking at the back door.
Is this the door where Wilbur is now?
No, the door would be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Approaching
Oh, it's
correctly
an
now.
out area.
Yeah, it's basically a garden.
Okay.
Oh, I got you. Yep, okay.
Yeah, there's a small little fence there, but it's like it's about 3 feet high, easy.
Are you at your 30-foot travelling speed, Wilbur?
He would activate his long strider, what I'm talking about. So extra 10 feet. That shouldn't be to the GM, but ta-da!
Okay, so I will I'll take position to the west of the door, above it on the map. And like, you can do whatever you want.
How long took it us to travel here?
From where you were camping?
Yeah.
Probably about half an hour.
Okay.
So it's still dawn.
Yeah, it's past dawn. It's about 8, 9. Yeah.
Well, if it was 2 o'clock when we got attacked and I slept for 6 hours,
Yeah.
then it
6
must be at
hours.
least 9. Yeah.
And yeah, you still have about an hour left on your mage armor.
Sweet.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half now. Okay.
But I don't.
Oh, the rest of you gonna move up, or I'm just gonna leave those 2?
Are there any windows on the wall that's behind me?
There is a window.
I crouch behind the wall by there.
You can see inside.
I will be hiding here too.
I like how
I
Wilbur
did
say.
that!
I like how Wilbur say. Stay behind, and when he waves come, and like, no, everyone's just gonna follow him.
Okay. Yeah.
We are hiding behind the wall.
You do
stealthy.
hear a huh? Because clanky armor. But that's about it.
Since I only heard 2 people inside, I would like to retrieve one of the rocks from my bag of rocks
Bag of rocks, sure.
with my sling ammo, basically.
Okay.
And I would like to throw it at the wall around the garden to make a noise.
Can you ping it just so I know where you're talking?
I will probably do it right in front of Ithelmore. So right there.
Okay, so on that wall. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make a noise so that they come out the door.
Okay. There was already a noise made over there because of Ifamore himself.
Yeah, I know, and they weren't hurt, but they didn't respond to it. So I want to make another noise just to get their attention.
How does the door look? It's gonna open, by the way.
That door will open. It opens into the house. Actually, no, it's the back door. Back door's open out. Yeah, back door's open out when we're talking.
So does it open to like downwards or upwards?
It opens. So it would swing.
Swing this way, right?
Yeah, probably swing towards that wall because then
Yeah.
you could have like a latch to hook it. Okay.
Yeah, because it wouldn't swing to a window because that's unsafe.
Can I gesture to Wilbur to like get behind me on my side then? Because otherwise the door's just gonna open up and you'll just be stood there.
I will go up to this wall and just crouch down, like right below.
Make a dexterity check.
30.
What did you just do? Oh.
Oh, okay. As you step in front of the door, the ground just drops. But because of your cane, you manage to push yourself forwards enough to hold onto the window frame as a 5-foot pit in front of the door just opens. And you look down and there's just spikes.
I'll become Scrooge McDuck for a small second.
And now you're just holding onto the window for a bit.
Cool.
You probably don't even need to make a perception check. You can hear the back door.
Does the sound come from in? Is it the open window or a glass window?
That's a glass window.
Okay.
I
will look to Ulan like, get ready, and I will take out my rapier and I will do a rinse and repeat and just vault through the window, basically.
All right, make an acrobatics check. As you don't have much footing to actually jump through it.
If I hang off, I can kick off, right?
You're kind of like almost tiptoeing from the ground, holding onto the window frame.
Okay, would it help if I had my whip out then?
No, I'll say you can get through the window. You do tumble through it though.
Okay.
And some of the glass does bite you on the way through.
That's no problem. So...
You take 4 damage from the glass.
Ouch!
It just cuts through the your torso as you kind of leap through it.
Ooh.
Wait, is that the door or the window?
That's the window.
The window.
You just broke through.
Okay. Oh, so this is the window.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's a window. Okay. I guess
So that's the door.
Oh, okay. I was very confused. I guess now that Wilbur has conveniently broken the window, can I monk my way through?
Through the same window?
The pit right in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check as you try and like leap around this pit in front of you and through the window.
Oh man. Well, like my actually, no, what I would have done if the window's there is I would have backed up and done like a long jump.
Okay, you're gonna long jump it. So
Yeah, and that's like well within my long jump range. So
yeah, so you got how much movement? You got like 40 movement.
I've got 8 squares. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can easily do that then with 12.
and because of my stuff, I only need to back up a square for a run up.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, and so you do
Which
a
is
run up,
insane. It's like, hop.
and just hop through the same window,
Yeah.
landing next to Wilbur. Okay. You can move yourself if you want. Yeah.
Do we see anything else in the room?
Nope, just that. It's just a bedroom, with a chest of drawers and a bed and a door.
And I will ready my quarterstaff.
And the room, the rest of the house is now gone quiet.
I look at Serafina and roll my eyes.
I just give him Aaron a smile.
How much of my movement do I have left?
You've moved 1, 2, then 3, 4, jumped, 5, 6. You have about 2 left.
So can I get up next to the door, basically?
Yeah, you can move to the door.
Because I only moved 10. I move all the way the other side of the door.
Yeah, you've got 30, so you can move.
I have 40 feet left.
Oh, you have 40?
Well, no. It would be from here. I
Oh,
would
because
have
you've got your
30. Yeah, long
thing,
straight on.
strider. Okay, yeah. So you can move to the other side of the door, and the door does open.
Well,
away
we wouldn't
from,
open it.
away from Ulan to you. So it is another door that moves, opens into the room that you're in.
I'm holding my hand on the door and basically like, wait. We're gonna kick it into the other side, which is gonna look badass. But you know, it's not me that I'm gonna kick it in. Ulan is gonna kick it in.
Okay.
Because Wilbur knows he's not gonna be strong enough to kick in a door.
Well, we probably can't do it immediately because of we've just used our full movement. So I guess...
No. That's why he's holding his hand on the door, basically hold it for now.
Okay. I will. In the meantime, I will like ready in action to hit anything that comes through.
We'll do the same, basically. No, we'll be ready in action to hold the door if someone tries to come in. Basically, like...
Question, how tall is the wall that we are hiding behind?
Not very high. It's only about 3, 4 foot high.
So taller than you.
Then still taller than me.
Yeah, Serafina can hide behind it without a hat. Yeah.
Seraphina's just stood there doing jumping jacks and still no one notices.
Basically.
I can see shit.
I think I gave them 35. The daggers for plus.
Okay, the weirdest thing is happening outside my window.
Okay.
Like I'm in a block of flats, and like across the way I can see down into the underground parking, and there's supposed to be like bars across the window, but one set of the bars is missing, and a bunch of like, I don't know, they look like hippies, but like they're like hippie teenagers, like they've all got dreadlocks and they look like they haven't showered in about a month. They just like started like this whole like 5 or 6 of them just appeared out of nowhere, like they're climbing out of a hobbit hole. It's like, what the fuck's going on, man?
You live in an interesting neighborhood.
I do.
Anyway, what is everyone gonna do? We're technically not in an initiative order, so you can just move.
Is this a hole in the wall?
It's broken down though. It's only
Will
about...
I be able to see something from there?
Oh yeah, you could definitely. It's about only 1 foot high. You could definitely see.
Okay, then I will fall over there.
You can see a door and broken glass in a pit from where you are.
I head around the corner where I am.
Yeah, you're just moving along the side of the cottage there.
Yeah, I'll do that the same. I'll go way towards the building.
Where is the pit on you? And how big is it?
Oh, sure.
Run too far.
Okay. Yeah. Layer, move to map layer. Boop.
And there's
Ta-da.
no way to get to the door other than over the pit, is there?
No, it's literally covering the pit. I mean, covering the door entrance. It's like
Okay.
a lovely welcoming doormat.
Okay.
Opening outward, so if it's not locked, you can hang on the door knob basically and backward and open it.
It's
Jump
gonna
in.
be
It's gonna be
interesting.
interesting.
If,
In
if
that
you
case,
break
I
it.
go back around the corner and try and make my way around the side of the house.
Okay.
Okay.
There isn't any windows from where you're seeing. It's all just brickwork. Well, brick. Well, not really bricks. It's just stonework.
Right, can I?
Seeing the people are running off, I walk after Aaron.
Yeah.
Want to take a peek around?
There is a. Actually, where you are, you can't really see. You found the other side of the building.
Da-da-da-da.
I look back and I shrug.
It's I give the signal to Ulan basically.
And I am gonna
I gesture
Smash.
to Aaron to keep moving.
I smash in the door, like kick the door in, and make a loud, angry Dragonborn noise.
Okay. So you're gonna open it towards Wilbur.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's slightly less dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just like
Or you're
fling
gonna
the
try
door
and actually
open.
smash the door down.
Well, if he kicks that way, he can, because it's an old door basically. If he kicks where the lock is, it's gonna go the other way.
Yeah, you could try and break the hinge. It's you can tell by the door. It's just a basic wood door for a bedroom, so there's no lock on it, and there's only 2 hinges on it, so you could probably break it.
Well, does it make sense for me to just like kick in the door, or for like Wilbur to open the door and me to just charge in because I'm Punchy McPunch?
Both are melee characters, and both are like.
I know,
You
but
just
I
do
can I can flurry of blows immediately and completely throw him off.
You two are just staring at each other, just trying to make hand signals.
Just like, you open the door.
At this point, Wilbur just open the door and basically having running, like, fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah. While you two are talking, the door's just busted open.
Oh, we weren't talking. We were just like gesturing emphatically.
Yeah.
We were puffing
someone
about.
busted the door
Well,
open.
Well, I
Probably
had
heard
technically
you.
I had like a prepared action, so can I just like smack him?
You can, but he's smacking the door open, so Wilbur make a strength check, because there's going to be a door in your face.
Yeah, and I was prepared, though I did fuck around, so.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You
Don't,
are...
ouch!
Yeah, you're paralyzed for the turn, because you just had a door in your face.
Paralyzed means I can't move, right?
Basically, you can't move for the turn, yeah. And yeah, actually, I can see inside the run a bit. You can see about that much Ulan. He loses
Okay.
his other eye.
Damn doors.
Yeah, Ulan, you can make your attack against him. He's going to try and make attacks against you at the same time.
Okay. Core staff. And then I'm spending a the key point to flurry of blows.
Okay.
And that went terribly.
Oh, wow.
no! Okay. It's fine. What is your AC, just so I can know?
It's +3 with mage armor, right?
Plus
Yep.
2? Is it 3? Wow.
Yeah, so
okay.
17 currently.
It's 13 plus whatever.
Oh, 13 plus
And then
your
yeah,
dex,
then I get wisdom and dex, so yeah. So 17 currently.
Okay, then yeah, both of his attacks are going to miss as well, as he attacks you with 2 daggers,
God damn
and you attack him with your quarterstaff and 2 unarmed attacks. It's just
And on the side of the door. Ouch!
I just imagine two people with their eyes closed trying to swat at each other with their hands.
yeah. It looks like one of those anime combat scenes where you just see the flurry of arms moving, but no one's actually getting hit.
It's that stupid bit in episode 3 where Anakin and Obi-Wan spend like 30 seconds just
Spinning
flailing their lightsabers around.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's like ah. And now you
And
guys
then they
can roll.
try and struggle to hold hands.
Yeah, now you guys can make initiatives. Let
Alright.
me pull it up for you.
I just left the game.
Turn, 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 turn.
Yeah.
Wow, 22.
Why does Wilbur's never show up?
'Cause I think
It normally does, but apparently it didn't want
Did you
to do
not
it.
click on your character because it's doing it for?
That's weird. It did. I did do it, but it didn't want to do it. And said, "No, it doesn't work." Like that's weird.
It worked for me because Mimsy yells at me if I do it wrong, so I was very careful.
Oh well, manually inputting in is not bad. Like sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
It's plus 3. Oh wow, he rolled poorly.
Also for input for for a cleric, I'm on 13 HP.
Well, actually, yeah, you do take damage from the door.
Oh, damn it!
Next time, ask for healing before going in.
Yeah, you take 3 damage from the door.
So I'm 10, and I'm gonna lower myself even lower. Well, I'm not gonna lower myself. I'm gonna lower my maximum hit point.
All right, so beginning of the round, Ulan.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, you can make your attack.
That's better.
See that one?
And then key point again for 2 more unarmed strikes.
There we go.
That's 11 probably missed.
Yeah, the 11's going to miss, but you do get the 2 hits with the quarterstaff and the first unarmed attack. After, the first flail of attacks, it wasn't so good. He focused a little bit more.
I lured him into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
Hey.
He let down his guard, obviously. So, quarterstaff with the...
8 and 5.
Is it?
Oh wait, no, because
No.
it's...
No.
I hate it when it does
Tisk,
that.
tisk.
5 and 5.
5 and 5. Ooh.
That's lame. Why do I always roll higher on the d6 than I do on the d8?
So it's just telling you to actually just use the quarterstaff one-handed.
Do it single-handedly and make it look cooler.
I may do that next time.
Make it
Like the dagger.
Wukong
There you
style.
go. Dagger and quarterstaff. But yes, that's your turn. Are you going to move around him or?
No, I want to stay where I am because flanking.
All right then. Wilbur, you are behind the
Like
door.
obesity.
Wait a minute. Why did he move out there? He was next to me.
Yeah, but that's because he slammed the door open, and then he had to be forced to attack Ulan.
Okay, yeah.
So yes. You have a door in your face. Actually, that was for surprise. Yeah, this round you're paralyzed because door in face, and he rolled a nat 20 on that, so that's the reason why.
Yeah.
It's pretty painful. So Serafina, you're at the back of the.
Hey, I'm only
I'm
paralyzed.
dashing.
I can still do stuff.
You can still do stuff. Yes, that's true. So actually, make your turn now.
Thank for
I'm
not
just
skipping my
dashing,
turn.
so-
Yeah, Serafina's just moving, so it's not too bad.
As Wilbur is like face palm because he's feeling in face. He's gonna kick the door closed again. And
Okay,
take
so
out.
the door is actually now closed.
Yes, and which is funny. And he's gonna take out his whip and just whip him in the back while activating his power.
Kinky. He turns around looking at you like, what? As the door just slams behind him.
I'm just waiting for it to ding dong dong.
There's actually the lock on the door. Alright, 16. Actually, what is this?
I'm flanking, so it's 21.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't even matter. It's a 21. Yes, so that 21 hits with your dueling. So, dueling's so good.
And high rolls are also good.
Wilbur is very good at rolling high rolls. This is impressive. All right, so 11 plus 15, 15 damage. Ooh. All right then. Yeah, across the back with lightning. It's just crack. It's like.
Wilbur stands there like.
That hurt
Like-
him quite a bit, and the cloak he was wearing has just got a tear across the back. And now he's turned around. He's like facing both Ulan and Wilbur at the same time, pressing himself against the wall next to the door. Like, Seraphina, you've moved your full movement. I take it.
I dashed.
Sweet. Who's next? Ilfamore. You're on the other side of the house.
I'm gonna dash.
I know it was a reason to get the whip.
Where does the house end?
You should be able to see it on this corner. There.
That's my dash.
Okay. So you can see what looks like a footpath with a small little bit of a fencing. Yeah. Alright. That is your movement. Aaron, you just saw Seraphina run past you, like, and then you just heard noise through this wall next to you.
It's a race.
Yeah, it's a race.
I already forgot where it was.
Yeah.
Think here?
About
It was
there,
2 further forward.
You can actually see there's a window
Let's see the window then.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek through.
Okay, so you can peek in, and you can pretty much see the entire room at this point. So
Oh no. I look.
yeah, you look. It's a really comical scene. It's like you look through the window, and then this thief who was looking at the door that just got closed just looks around the room, looks at the window, and sees you through it. Like,
As soon as he looks me and notices me, I like duck down.
okay.
This is becoming more of a cartoon scene than I thought it would be.
Oh, dear.
And I point inside the room to Seraphina, and I show her a single finger, not the middle finger, just a single finger.
One fucker in there.
Mess him up. Alright, so it's the thief's turn. Alright. Yeah, the one that you two are finding is, well, caught between a dragonborn and a whip, so. I was gonna say a rock and a hard place, but no, I'll just go dramatic. So he's going to. Yeah, he's gonna pull out one of the satchels from his back, something that you've seen before, and he's going to throw it at the ground again. Both Ulan and Wilbur make what's this? Constitution checks. That's right.
Oh dear. Is this a save?
Save, yes.
Hey, I actually rolled well.
Yeah, you both rolled well.
Even though you now have a ring of resist poison.
Alright, that gives me...
Resistance.
Yeah, resistance.
So yeah, this is poison damage, so you get half.
Which is nothing.
No, half of a half is like a quarter. It still does that.
How does
Indeed.
poison spell? I know I should know it, but my dyslexic like, no, you can't spell that word.
Poison.
P-O-I.
Poi and then sun.
I know I can.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See, typing it down was the smart option.
So yes. Wilbur, you're taking 3.
Okay.
Ulan, you're taking 6.
I don't have evasion yet, do I? No, that's level 5.
That's level 5, yeah. So you still take 6, yeah. The assassin, on the other hand, takes the full 11, which does kill him.
This is not the time they do suicide that way. Just kill themselves.
Oh wait, no. Plus his dex. Never mind. He only takes half. Okay.
Or plus his sticks.
Yeah. Never mind. I keep on forgetting he has a bonus dex. That's fine.
Or would you? Yeah, it's a roll game.
So even throwing at his feet, he manages to cover most of his body to resist most of the poison effect. So yeah, that one's turn. The one that's noticed Aaron is going to try and... What's the distance? 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Half quarters
6.
cover.
Yeah. He's about... you said you were trying to duck, didn't you? So you would actually have 3/4 cover. And he's going to try and throw 2 daggers at you.
Found that +2 to AC.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, both of them just straight miss and hit the window sides.
I laugh.
You just said,
Didn't
and you just said,
come out of the window. Fly out. Like,
yeah, they don't even actually go out the window. They just hit the sides. It was that bad.
he can't even hit the side of a barn.
So yeah, that was fun. Ulan.
This guy, I'm just gonna quarterstaff and then hit him once. Not spending any key on this guy anymore.
You're just doing your normal one. Alright, go for it.
Wow. I'm missing with the quarterstaff.
You do actually hit him though with the...
Door and see. Well, I'm under the token now, so you know. What do I see? Do I see everything, or is it
Yeah,
just...
you open the door and you can see the entire room. Well, you can't see... You can probably just about not see the fireplace from where you're standing, obviously.
Like that, or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, it's about like that. You can move
Okay,
into the room though, because you still got, well, pretty much all your movements though.
I have still like 30 feet, so...
Yeah, you're good.
I move up to this guy, and as I walk, I also activate my rapier. Da-da-da-da.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of blood.
8 points of blood.
Yeah, you can make it. Wow.
And I'm just...
So,
Technically, but they're NPCs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron could heal them for interrogation.
You want to blow heal points on? Anyway,
Or, like,
Wilbur.
I could just do a healing roll.
what you to do? You can do healing. Oh, medicine. Yeah.
Medicine, yeah.
Oh, spatter dying.
Yes, Wilbur. You whip out. Door closed.
As he changes to his rapier as it goes, and opens the door.
Is he able to open the door with an unconscious person in the way? Sorry, it's Wilbur's turn. We all have to be assholes.
Do we? Do
Yeah, it's a rule.
Can I open the door?
You can like free action push a body out of the way. He's not going to resist.
As I kick him to the side, like, okay. Yeah, so I open the door and see... Well, I'm under the token now, so, you know. What do I see? Do I see everything, or is it
Yeah,
just...
you open the door and you can see the entire room. Well, you can't see... You can probably just about not see the fireplace from where you're standing, obviously.
Like that, or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, it's about like that. You can move
Okay,
into the room, though, because you still got, well, pretty much all your movements, though.
I have still like 30 feet, so...
Yeah, you're good.
I move up to this guy, and as I walk, I also activate my rapier. Da-da-da-da.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of blood.
8 points of blood.
Yeah, you can make it. Wow.
And I'm just gonna stab this guy with
Okay.
my
Stab him
with
the
my
rapier.
green flame blade, because it's not cool.
Green flame!
Green flames. That's a WoW
I've
term right there,
seen
people.
Acquisition Incorporated.
The unnatural 20. Oh,
That's
insane
14.
damage.
I'm always disappointed when Wilbur uses that ability and doesn't yell flame on first.
Flame on!
Oh yeah, you have +4 dex. Damn. That's disgusting. Alright, so yeah. Wow, with one pierce, of this green blade. You pierce him pretty solidly in the chest, dealing a whole, what's that, 1821 damage. Ugh. Yeah. He actually kind of drops to one knee for a second from the pain of that. And just looks at you like just flames just spill out everywhere.
And lightning and everything, like, stay
What's
down
that?
if you want to live.
Seraphina,
I'm dying!
you're dashing still. All right.
Hey, is the window broken?
No, it's not even broken.
Then I'm just running past it.
Funny enough, it probably is a little too high for you. Yeah, it's a 5-foot mirror window, so you could actually even get to it. You would have to like step back to look in.
I'm dashing.
All right, so you dash the whole distance past the window. As Aaron's like, "There's one in here."
We really need boots of levitation for Seraphina, just so she can look through windows.
Or growth spell, that would work too.
Or springy boots.
Or springy boots.
Or like Inspector Gadget boots.
Yeah, exactly. Springy boots.
Anyway, no, Ithamore.
I'm going to keep on moving. Can I see the front door from there, or is this...
From there, no. You would have to move another 2 squares to see the
Okay,
door.
so I'm dashing. Can I see from there?
Yeah. You can like just about see Seraphina. Kind of.
Okay, get to there and that's it for me.
Alright then.
Would it be an action or a bonus action to look around and see if there's another trap?
You're dashing, but as I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
Okay, so what's that, perception check?
Just looking around perception. No, it's just mud and rocks you can see. And a reasonably nice cottage door. Aaron, you're just looking through the window, like
Don't want to be
popping your head out, and you
don't
can
wanna
see
be
Wilbur.
target anymore. And also check for traps.
Okay. I don't know. You haven't looked yet.
I will use luck.
You can still see rocks and mud. There's a lot of it.
Luck to reroll.
Oh, yeah, go for it if you want to. 17. Yeah, rocks and
I just say to look safe, guys, and I do it and open the door.
yeah. The door is locked. From what you can tell, as you like reach for it and try and twist it open, it's just no opening.
You have taken the back door.
Well, no one checked the door either, but yeah, there is a locked door. So, is that gonna be your rest of your turn?
Yep.
'Cause you've done. Was that full movement? Yeah.
That was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thieves' turn. Well, assassin's turns. One's dead. Actually, let me mark him. One gets to Wilbur. Not looking good. Okay. Yeah, sure. He's just gonna make one attack. With, again, it looks like a very curved blade, which has some liquid on it, which you can probably guess now is probably poison.
One of these blades.
Which passes. What's your AC?
18 at the first attack.
Oof. That's a... yeah, 17. Wow. Oof, just misses.
I use my reaction like, "Wah!"
And a robed figure actually steps out the doorway at the back room.
Doorway.
Oh shit, there's more.
I was thinking, where's that mystery room?
Yeah. Yeah, you saw Wilbur run past the room. It's like, wait, that's not on what I can see. Yeah. She just this hooded figure just steps out the door, looking around. Doesn't actually say anything. And the hood is too far down to actually see any proper facial features. And she's gonna crash. I should probably do it on something else, but that's fine. So, Wilbur, I need you to make a... Oh no, this is a range spell.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Huh. Okay. Oh, this is acids. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I roll good damage. You take 13 points of acid damage.
Okay, he's knocked out.
As acid just fires in this arrow shape towards you and hits you pretty solidly in the chest. And you just hear this sizzling sound. And you just collapse from the pain. Ulan, you can hear this through the doorway. You can't see it at the moment. But yeah, there is quite a bit of acid still on him.
Would see me collapse, right?
Yeah, but you still collapsed. You probably want to move that acid off him.
Is it like a cloud of acid or what? I mean,
Acid, poison's a cloud. Acid is kind of just a liquid that's just on him.
okay. And like, I would have to wipe it off, or just like, can I drag him out of the puddle, or?
Yeah, either one would work on that. Either diluting the acid or pushing it off. But yeah, at the moment you can't really see this. But that is their turn. Actually, he's going to move towards the doorway where his other one came through. There. And that's his turn. Actually, is it? Actually, no, you can make it all the way through the door. Finding you and a dead body on the floor.
I hate you. You ruined everything.
Well, that's 30 foot. So.
I know, you had them like really nicely positioned in a 30-foot straight line.
I was like, how about that? So, Ulan, it is now your turn.
Okay.
He's kind of blocking the doorway. You could probably push him out if you...
I heard that Wilbur fell, and like, could I see him from where I was? Like, could I see that he's on the floor?
You have to move actually to the door to actually see a line of sight on him.
Well, butt monkeys. Can I move, attack, and then move, or is that a feat?
Oh no, you can always move, attack, and move.
Okay, so I'll step close enough to the guy that's immediately there. That's the wrong thingy.
It was kicked out of the way.
Alright, I will quarterstaff him.
Okay. Hey!
Does that kill him?
7 plus 3. Ooh, let's have a look.
I finally rolled higher on the two-handed than the one-handed.
Let's have a look. How much do you have?
And the one-handed was maximum damage, so that's quite impressive.
That's impressive, yeah. It's not enough to bring him down, but you hit him pretty hard that he's looking pretty woozy.
I will finish him off with a tail strike then.
Whip to the face. Alright, roll a unarmed attack. Oh, 17. Yeah, that's just gonna hit.
Now, does my tail whip lower his defense as well? I should have gone with growl instead.
Oh my god.
Instead of bringing down his fence, it knocks him out.
I took it all the way down.
Everyone knows that Ulan's a Charmeleon.
Charmeleon, yeah.
Just spray painted blue.
But yes, he is now down from the tail whip as your whip comes across, straight across his neck. And like a bladed whip, leaves a nasty gash across his throat. And he just drops back.
I guess I will use my movement now to run to Wilbur.
Okay, yeah, you step through the door after hearing the noise, and you can just see him on the floor with this bubbling liquid on him.
I still have some movement left. Can I drag him away from the bubbling liquid?
You can drag in half your movement.
So I can drag him 1.5 squares. Oh well, yeah, I guess more than that. Yeah, I can drag him like 5 foot away though, right?
Yeah, you can pull him out of the main source of the puddle. There's still some on him, but he's out of the main source.
Move yourself 5 feet to the right. I've dragged you onto the comfy bear thing.
Which does help. It soaks up some of it, and you can just see it starting to sizzle and curl some of the fur on the bear. Not a pleasant sight.
I'm not a Charmander.
Oh, he would have Fury Scratch and stuff like that.
Although,
Yeah,
you get the
Fury
Charmeleon.
swipes and.
Ulan's pretty young, so.
Well, no.
Yeah.
And it would definitely be a Charmeleon.
I hit maturity
Teen
at like age, like I'm an adult by age 6 as a Dragonborn. So like by Dragonborn, well, not only am I like old, I'm old by Dragonborn standards.
You're like in your young adult years.
I'm 31, dude.
Are you? Oh, I thought you were 20 something. Okay.
No, 31.
Okay, yeah. You're reasonably.
That's funny. He's like only 4 years younger than Wilbur is.
Wilbur, it's your turn. Roll a death saving throw. Okay. That's 1+. Seraphina. It is your
I
turn.
will move 25 feet.
Sorry, I got that joke.
And
Damn
I
it, it's
see
gonna be
that the
lazy
door
then.
is locked.
By the way, people,
Yes.
there's one person inside that I saw.
Yeah, there's one person.
Still one person. As far we don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. You can't see.
As far as you don't know.
What would be most effective to break the lock? Frostbite or firebolt?
It's a wooden door, so firebolt would probably do a significant amount of damage to it. Any damage usually to any inanimate object.
They can always do.
Do you
witch
have
bolts.
Thunderwave?
No.
Do you want to
okay.
hurt Aaron at the same time?
I do have it, but I don't have it prepared.
Well, like if she stepped to the other side of Aaron, she could like Thunderwave the
That's
door
her full
open.
movement.
I cannot
okay.
move further.
Oh.
Yeah, little legs.
I
Wait,
just
if
want
we
to-
got her stilts, would she be able to travel faster?
She would have to have proficiency with clown objects.
Well, I just want to break the lock and not start burning the house
Okay,
down.
give me a attack roll with firebolt, I guess.
Did he even hit the door?
Well,
You hit the door,
not.
but as it hits the door, it kind of just fizzles and just.
I turn around slowly.
A small confetti comes out of the hand. Ta-da!
What was
she
that?
usually-
I'm looking down at the ground, not looking up at Aaron.
Usually
Just
she
just
performs
witch
better than
bolt
this.
the door.
use a spell slot for a door. What are we?
No,
Vox
no,
Machina?
it's cantrip.
Yeah, I know. You're not. You're not Scanlan. You don't need.
Yeah,
spells.
you're not Scanlan.
I've just worked out a plan for Seraphina, you guys.
You
For
always
20
do. Anyway.
For 25 gold, we can buy you a riding dog that will be as fast as Ulan.
I thought,
Mastiff.
what was the point? She's already got a riding dragonborn.
Well,
That's
then
demeaning.
we'd be extra fast.
Anyway, Ithamore, it's your turn. You just saw fire do nothing to a door.
I'm gonna walk up to the door.
I
I'm
tried.
gonna give it a kick.
Okay, make
Try and
a
break it down.
strength check. As you try and bash down this door. Oh no!
No.
You guys,
No.
I have found your nemesis.
We're
We're
starting.
being
We're
defeated
starting
by
to
a
become
man.
Vox Machina here. Okay. Do we really need to invent a master key?
Don't have a rogue.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you.
I was speaking about a
Only-
shotgun.
All it means is that by level 10, we can all take preferred enemy doors.
Preferred enemy doors. You need a hunter. You know, multi-class just for preferred enemy. I like it.
Preferred enemy door.
You don't need to make a master key, just make C4.
True.
And we'll just blow the lock off.
Or concoct. What's the name? Termite
Yeah.
or what's the name?
Thermite, yeah, that'll do.
Thermite. Just burn down the door
Yeah, but
and walls and everything.
overdo it, and then we'd all have to go, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
No, even better than that, it will blow up the whole building, but the door would be fine.
Anyway, Aaron, it is your turn.
Is it?
Everyone's poorly breaking down this door.
Yeah. Is it a situation where we're pulling when we were supposed to push?
It was locked.
Well,
Now I'm gonna strain my awesome muscles and actually try to break down the door.
Are you gonna attack the door or just try and
Scandalous.
push it out?
No,
break
I'm
it?
gonna show my awesome strength by just pushing it open.
Okay then, make a strength check.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still better than everyone else.
You
I
managed
used
to
to
break
get
some
all you.
splinters in it, but it doesn't actually break open.
Oh my
Maybe,
gosh.
maybe another one of those would probably do it, but
guys, I think we have to go all the way to the back door again.
it's looking pretty rough for a door. But
This is embarrassing.
like, it wasn't even that high a DC.
What is Wilbur's
that's
condition
it.
currently? Is he, like, dying? Or...
He's currently dying. Yes, he has not been stabilized. And it is it's their turn. The one robed figure. It's you're not really looking at her, but you can. There's a malicious smile across her face right now, or its face.
I probably hear struggling with the door.
Yeah, you can just hear. He does turn his head slightly towards the door. It's just you can just hear knocking and crashing sounds like.
A small question: Are people like known? Do people know the pinball arcade machine? It's from the Black Lagoon.
Lagoon.
Yeah.
I know.
There's
about
a-
it.
The name's familiar, yeah.
There's a mini game in there called Move Your Car. And as soon as you hit the door, nothing happened. Like I thought of that because with C4 and everything, because the highest score you get, you can do like X-rays and nukes and like rocket launcher on a car, and everything except for it explodes. Or park spot you want to have. That was the thing I got in my mind. Or if you ever look it up on YouTube or something where the guy sound you have to move the car, it's ridiculous.
All right. Ulan, make a Constitution saving throw as again this robed figure raises a hand,
shit.
and this cloud of poison gas starts to rise. Oh no.
Does this affect Wilbur?
No. Actually, what's the range on this? No, it's only-
What kind of stuff can I do as a reaction?
Unless you have anything to react against spells. Nothing
Well, hang on, let me just check a thing.
really. Check a thing.
Where's the monk page?
Some spells let you use a reaction to cast them. And attack of opportunities are a reaction.
There's Mage Slayer as well, which lets you make an attack if the mage uses a spell in your range.
If I was level 7,
I have
seven,
to use
could
my
do that.
action, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, can I just use my elemental? Actually, can I use my druidcraft as a reaction?
No, that's an action
Ah.
burst, I'm pretty sure.
I want to blow the smoke away. Damn it!
You're not key left. Oh my. That's painful. You take 22 points of damage.
Oh
Holy
god!
shit!
Because I rolled a 12 and a 10. Because you know,
I collapsed to
Rolls.
the ground.
I can't roll to hit, but I can roll damage. Oh wow.
That was like 3 more than the number of H points I had left.
Oh yeah.
Well, you wasn't below 10
Cantrips, man. They're actually pretty good.
at higher levels, yes.
yeah.
I'm just waiting it level up. That plus D8 damage when
Yeah.
I'm attacking single targets.
Well, poison spray is D12, so it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but you know, but I
Anyway,
still have everything else.
I just want to point out this is the second occasion where I've died saving Wilbur.
So yeah, you're both kind of on the floor next to each other.
And the rest of us standing outside.
Like
I'm
that's the
knocking on
second
this
time
stupid
today.
door.
It's Romeo and Juliet right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ulan, it is your turn, so make a death saving throw.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit!
Oh
No.
Whoa, okay.
That was a little too close. So yeah, mark down 1 fail.
Yep.
Don't worry, you got another 2 fails.
Yeah, Wilbur, your turn. Make a death saving throw. Okay, you make a second save. 1 more. And
One
you're-
more, I'm
You're
stabilized.
stabilized. Yeah, you don't go up to 1. You just stay at 0.
Unless
Seraphina,
you roll a 20.
unless you roll a 20. Seraphina, it's your turn. You just this door is in splinters at the moment, but it's still
I
holding you back.
want to show my awesome halfling strength and try to shoulder this fucking door open.
Okay, you're not gonna burn it.
No.
Okay, make a strength check.
As you
Yeah!
can.
Oh my!
Whoa! Miss,
Yeah.
Miss Universe here.
These guys don't know how to break down a door.
No.
Yeah,
We
you just
loosened there for you.
you just like push past them all. You find the just underneath the lock. You use that as leverage. You take a couple steps, just a single step back, and you just like straight elbow smash it, which completely breaks the lock section of it, swinging the door wide open. Yeah, you just dust it off.
Alright, I step in. See, two anchored.
Yeah, you just see
unpunched,
both Ulan and Wilbur just collapsed on the floor next to this bear rock. Both having one has poison cloud just rising off Ulan, and this acid which is just rolling off Wilbur's body, leaving actually kind of a burn mark on his chest, actually all the way through his leather. They both look pretty bad.
Did I use my action to break open the door?
I'm gonna say that was a bonus action, just because it sounds better. And it was a 20.
Okay. I would like to do something then.
I would let you do something, yes. What are you gonna do?
Whatever. I'm using magic missile on the thingy.
On the
The
thing.
thingy.
On the robe figure.
Okay, this rope thing up, which is now turned around at you.
Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me?
That's-
9
I
total
think that's
damage.
exactly the same you rolled previously.
Yeah.
I think it was. That's
Yeah.
wow. Okay then. Yeah, so you do 9 damage as these arcane bolts just fire out of your focus.
Just to point out, those ones in there don't get re-rolled by your halfling stuff,
No.
do they?
It's only
That sucks.
D20.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, she takes 9 points of damage as you just
Shit.
batter this form. Surprised, especially 1 by your form breaking down the door, and 2 shooting missiles at her. Who's next? Ithelmore. Yes, you just watch as the smallest person on your team break the door down.
I step through after her. Seeing the two on the floor, I call over my shoulder, Aaron, see the Master Wilbur, Master Ulan, and then I go over to the mysterious figure and attack her.
All right. The longsword's actually gonna miss. The short sword's definitely gonna hit. Yeah, 11, definitely 26. Yeah. So raw damage on the short sword, which is without your modifier but has the +1 on it. 4. That's pretty reasonable. It's above average. Actually, no, that's exact average. Actually. So 4.
Well, technically it's below average because
No, it's exact average. It's a D6,
Well, no,
which is
yeah,
3.
an average on D6 is actually 3.5. So with the +1, it should be 4.5.
Really?
But wait, it's the way you add up 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 + 6, and then divide by 6, and that comes to 3.5. That's why the average on 2d6 is a 7.
Look at that. All right then. So yes, you with the magical short sword, you managed to focus it a little better to get a cut between the robes, leaving a bloody line in the flesh. That's your turn. Aaron, with the door wide open, you can see an interesting scene.
First thing that I do is I do an aww, and then I move in.
Yeah. If they weren't dying, it would actually look pretty cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cute anyway. And I'll use Preserve Life to restore 10 hit points to each of them.
Okay then.
Communistic healing.
Because
Heals.
at this point, I'm used to them rushing off, getting killed, and me healing them back up.
It's a little hilarious at this point, yeah. Yeah, massive teddy next to him. It looks
Oh
like
my
they're going
god,
to sleep.
please tell me there's a fire going in that fireplace.
No, unfortunately.
Damn
no.
it.
No, we are not lying naked on a bearskin rug.
Wilbur's close to the rags he's currently wearing, which have either been burnt by acid or been shredded from the previous wolf.
At this point, it's not much that hanging on to his coat.
Yeah,
Rise,
so you
people,
both
rise.
wake up in each other's arms.
And both of us use like cartoons, like teen drama style, just turn around and just look at each other.
Yeah, it's a very awkward situation.
Ulan, I thought you liked Kaylee.
The 3 is nice.
And as Wilbur just turns around and looks at the ground like,
But yes, it is the robed figure's turn. Yeah, gonna make a dash. Yeah, it's gonna make the dash. What's the distance? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You people.
And the door
Attack opportunity.
slams closed.
Do I get an attack opportunity
Yes,
to run
you
away?
would.
Wouldn't Wilbur also get it?
Wilbur's currently prone,
Yeah,
so
but
you can
Still
still
right
get
to
attack
pass.
of opportunity.
I think it's at disadvantage. Yes,
Yeah.
if you're prone, you're disadvantaged. So yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, if or you miss, as just out of nowhere, she just starts dashing away from you.
Where did she go?
Towards the door you guys broke through.
Oh, all the way over there.
Up
Okay.
here.
Well,
That's
if
a
that
measly attack.
Yeah, if that wasn't a disadvantage, that would have hurt. But 13 will miss. As you just actually, what's this? This is with your rapier, yeah. So it's a little awkward to try and stab with a rapier prone.
Did she pass close enough to me or not?
No, not close to you.
Ah.
Yeah, that would have been a really weird way of walking.
Uh,
It's like, I'm going to walk past these two on purpose. So yeah, that's... Actually, how much more movement would she have?
like how we call it,
Okay.
it.
Well, we don't know the gender. Even though Ambi keeps saying she.
She, it, the... okay, yeah.
Hen. Because I'm a Swede, I can say hen. Swedish.
Interesting. But yes, that is that turn. So, Ulan.
I use half my movement speed to stand up. I use the other half to go to the door. What do I see?
A door.
Yeah, you see a door.
Oh, is it closed?
Yeah, it's closed.
Can I kick it open?
Yeah. For this, actually make a strength check.
Wait,
Because-
is the latch not already broken from having been kicked open?
You
before?
try and push it open, and you can feel there's some resistance behind it.
All right, I'll do strength check then. Where's strength?
Okay, that's enough. Yeah. You push it open, and you find that there's actually one of the bodies was stuck behind the door. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
wedge. But yeah, your strength was enough to just push it out of the way without much force. And the only thing you can find is the two bodies. Just looking around.
Wait, so she had time to like put a body behind the door and then hide?
Yeah.
Can I do perception?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Dimension door. Oh. 10.
Well, I know a place I would look. Just
Yeah.
like natural to look.
Doesn't look like she's gone out the window. She might be in here somewhere. And you can't. Give me a,
Yeah, exactly.
Give me an
I was
Arcana
like,
check.
What check? Sorry.
Actually, no. You don't need to give me Arcana. You can't really smell any arcane residue, which usually you would smell from a dimension door. So.
She's either gonna be under the bed or in the wardrobe.
Which in the wardrobe?
wardrobe or a chest.
Oh, is it? Is
No,
it
it's
a
a
wardrobe?
wardrobe.
Or is it
It's a
chest?
wardrobe.
I'm angry, so I would like to use my breath weapon on the wardrobe.
Okay, roll for your damage on the door, because it can't really dodge. 6. Okay. How much does it?
It's less than a door.
Yeah. No, it's more than a door, because it's multiple layers of wood.
Okay, true.
But 6 is probably enough to break the actual side that you hit. It's not enough to demolish the entire thing.
Well, I was aiming like at the door.
Yeah. You do break in both the doors.
Is she in there?
No.
Okay.
Well, from what you can tell, there wasn't any noise made, but there's some clothing inside. That's about it.
I would like to stand here and very carefully watch the bed.
Okay. But Wilbur.
As Wilbur takes his cane, because he has his cane like running, as he normally runs with it. Rise up and turns around and look to more. Check in that room. I will look for that checkable little insect. Will go 25. Oh, 20.
Yeah. Use half your movement.
I will check under the bed because that's the first place you would check.
Yeah, you have to go prone to do that.
Or
Or you would have to actually run up to the bed itself to look under. It's a little hard Well, actually, you can see under the bed if you went prone from where you are. It's just you're at a distance at the moment.
Yeah, I will go prone then.
Okay. Let's say that'd be like your bonus action to go prone. And then do you gonna perception check or you gonna try and investigate? Actually, you have to be close to be investigating. So perception. Yeah, perception. You can look as you go prone, and you can see all the wood planks. It looks like there's under the bed, which is where I imagine you're looking. There's a bit more of a rise to the planks under the bed.
As I say then, as Wilbur say. Something under the bed. Let's throw the bed out.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
And that's your turn, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna activate, because it's a free action for me, I'm gonna activate my powers again.
Is it an action, free action? I thought it was bonus.
Nope.
Wow, okay, that's really good. Yeah.
Just that I'm hurt myself really, really bad when I do it.
Can I look in through the door?
The door is open, yeah, so you can see inside. It looks like it's another bedroom.
Can I look under the bed, since I saw what Wilbur was doing?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Do I have to go prone to see?
You just have to crouch.
Yeah, you just have to crouch. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, is that... Wow, 21. Impressive. Yeah,
I don't have that much wisdom.
yeah, you go prone as well, copying what Wilbur's doing on the other side of the room. You can't see any differences in the wood planks or anything. And looking under the bed, I imagine, you can't see anything too strange. You do... Actually, there's some stuff under the bed. It's like boxes.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's your movement.
There's nothing here in this room.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Ithamore.
I go past her to the cupboard and open the cupboard up.
Sure. Which room is this? This is this room. You find there's some cloaks. Black cloaks.
Nothing else in there?
Nothing else.
I shout out all clear, and then would that have been a bonus action to open the cupboard? Or free action?
That's a free action.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah,
locked.
I use my action to dash to come back out.
Okay. Aaron. Everyone's just running around.
As I come out, I shout all clear.
So first I'm gonna take a look around this room that we're in.
Oh, okay. You gonna walk around, or are you just gonna do a perception?
I'm gonna glance, not gonna spend any time. Gonna perception it.
All right. That's pretty good. Yeah. You can see by the table next to you, there's actually some paper with what looks like a pen and quill. There's the bear rug, fireplace, and by the other table in the corner, it looks like there's some food.
I'm gonna grab the papers from the table. I'm gonna read what it says on them, if anything is written on it.
Okay. Give me a... Yeah, just give me an investigate check. Actually,
Yeah.
no, you don't even need to do that. You're just looking at the papers. The papers just have names of people on them. And one of them you can tell is Corsana's father, Korsadan.
I think I found the hit list, guys.
Take it.
holding on to it. No, as an action, I guess. Was that my action? Well, as a...
No, I'll say that was free action and bonus action.
I'm gonna move closer to them. And do you guys want to continue after them now? You don't really look too good. I mean, no offense, but
Wilbur on the ground just spins around and looks at you like with his rapier glowing with energy, like now. And stop again. Stomach.
Yeah, you guys are out of combat, so if you guys want to move, you can.
Oh, out of combat.
Yeah. Everyone's dead.
Yay, everyone. Yay, back to my 30 max hit point.
What?
Ooh.
Is it out of combat, not full rest? What?
No, it's out of combat and it's come back. Yeah, I thought it was that. I remember looking at it like that. We'll double check if it's not that, and otherwise I'm.
Serafina, I need your help for a second. Can you help me lift this bed? Since clearly you're the strongest out of the group.
Mm-hmm.
you were
don't gain
unconscious,
hit
you didn't
points
see it.
for ending combat.
Sure.
No, about my max hit point.
Oh, you'd gain your max hit points back. Yeah, okay, sure.
So, how
Lift
do
the
you want
bed.
us to roll for this? Like,
Make whoever's doing the main lifting, which I imagine Zulan, roll it with advantage. Actually, no, you're both lifting it. So each of you give me a strength, and we'll see what you two get.
I'm gonna give Serafina guidance on it.
I don't
Wow.
need it.
you roll better
Wow.
anyway.
Yeah. If you two, as you two are just gonna lift it from the edge. Yeah, you
Yeah,
easily.
we're tipping up towards the wall, basically.
Yeah. You easily just go, and it just goes, and falls onto its side, revealing what's underneath.
And I investigate the thing.
I can heal you both, but you'll have to give me around 10 minutes.
I think waiting for 10 minutes is probably a good idea now anyway. We need to... If we leave from here, we don't know we're necessarily going to come back, so we should gather everything we can.
Do that as Wilbur's rapier goes off, like it stops shining with power. And I'm back at 30. Need to fade my right also, so that's a big minus.
You,
Well, but
sorry,
do you-
your max is at 30. Your current health is still 10.
Yeah, my health
Careful how
is,
you say that, because I'm like, wait, what?
my maximum.
Okay.
I'm investigating the trapdoor.
Wilbur, do you want to have a wee shifty at the paperwork that Adam found? That seems like your area of expertise.
Yeah, throw it over.
While I do that, I go back to the other room and grab the cloaks and bring them over.
Okay.
And say,
Can I search the bodies?
Yeah, search the bodies, give me investigation. Serafina, you're checking the door, so give me an investigation as well. And...
Investigation?
Oh, you're going to help as well?
No, I'm gonna look in papers.
Oh, you're looking for the papers, yeah, investigation as well. All the investigations!
Whoa, I'm doing really bad.
Oh, Wilbur.
Okay, so...
Apparently, Wilbur is a bit too annoyed.
Yeah, you're too annoyed and still a little woozy from almost dying.
So, and I'm gonna start casting Prayer of Healing, so guys stand close to me after 10 minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
Wilbur will move closer to you. Reluctantly.
Within where? What happened to the poison dagger that the assassins had?
One of them's stuck in a wall somewhere. The other one that's in this room. Yeah, it's on the floor.
Can I go around and retrieve the two poison daggers then?
If you want to have a look for the other one. Well, it's not too hard. It's stuck in a wall.
And there was one regular throwing dagger as well. Were there any others?
Yeah, the other one had two.
Two normal ones.
Yeah, 2 normal ones, but they're not really usable. They're kind of rusted and kind of edged.
Okay, so I've just got 2 more of the poison daggers.
From what you can tell, yeah.
Okay. As like an OOC thing, if I donate all of my regular throwing daggers to the like party fund, can I keep the poison ones?
I
No.
wouldn't have a problem with it.
Who's carrying the party bag?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Well, but that's the party money rather than the party
Yeah,
bag. We're all
I'm
hanging on
carrying
to
the
stuff
gold.
for now. I'll throw the 13 gold to Aaron as well.
Well,
Okay.
Wilbur will say, keep the rusted one. We never know.
2.
2 normal ones.
Yeah, 2 normal ones, but they're not really usable. They're kind of rusted and kind of edged.
Okay, so I've just got 2 more of the poison daggers.
From what you can tell, yeah.
Okay. As like an OOC thing, if I donate all of my regular throwing daggers to the like party fund, can I keep the poison ones?
I
No.
wouldn't have a problem with it.
Who's carrying the party bag?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Well, but that's the party money rather than the party
Yeah,
bag. We're all
I'm
hanging on
carrying
to
the
stuff
gold.
for now. I'll throw the 13 gold to Aaron as well.
Well,
Okay.
Wilbur will say, keep the rusted one. We never know. As he like, I don't know.
Also, Serafina, you were checking the door, the trapdoor.
Yeah.
You do find it is trapped.
Yeah, 13 gold for the party fund. And who doesn't have a green potion currently?
Me.
Everybody else has one, or
I don't.
I'll
I
give-
don't.
I'll
So
give.
I can lay on hands myself to get rid of
Yeah.
poison.
Okay, I'll give a green vial to Serafina, and I'll give the black vial to Wilbur.
Yeah, even more black vials.
I hand everyone a cloak and say, "Hold on to these. They could be useful if we need to infiltrate the cult."
Wait, who do have the healing potions again?
I have 2, and you have 2, I believe.
Just wanted to double check.
So yeah.
We should probably use those before we die next time.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was lying on the ground.
So yeah, Aaron, it was 13 gold. And how much did you heal everyone? Because you guys are probably waiting for the 10 minutes while doing all this investigation stuff.
And I will tell the group that the trapdoor is trapped.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone for 20?
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Is
I
that
don't know,
20
I-
to everyone or 20 between us?
20 to everyone.
But I'm back at max.
Need it.
I'm pretty sure that's
That's more than my max hit points.
I
Just
don't
say
like using my hit dice now. I only needed
You
7.
can't even use hit dice for 10 minutes. You'd have to use half an hour to use hit dice.
No, I mean back
Before.
4.
Yeah, but it's a 2nd level spell, so I don't have many of those.
Uh,
Yeah,
As-
2d8 plus.
Wilbur pushes people aside
Max.
and scratches his hand together. Let's unhook this trap.
I stand back. I exit the room.
I stand away.
I know it too.
Yeah, we all hide in the other room.
As people see, Wilbur is cocky.
And I'm gonna give Wilbur resistance, just in case.
Okay, he already has resistance. So
No,
you can't
that's
double up resistance.
spell.
Unless
It's a d4 to a saving throw, if he needs it.
ready, isn't it?
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah. Give me. Serafina didn't actually tell you how the trap works, so give me an investigation as you try and investigate the trap yourself as well.
I told them about the
Okay, yeah, it's fine. You find it's a wire trap actually underneath, which looks like it's set to create a poison gas cloud if opened. So yeah, give me dexterity without proficiency because you don't have lockpicking tools.
I whisper to everybody, 2 silver says he activates it.
So just the straight dexterity check.
I give Aaron a punch.
Would I have advantage because I know the trap?
No, because you're not you're not proficient and you haven't experienced wall picking like ever.
I was just grabbing at straws, okay?
Yeah. You go to like undo it with your one of your surgery knives, and instead of you cut the wrong wire because all you could see underneath was just the two wires, and you just go.
Damn! I cut the blue wire. I should cut the red wire.
You basically cut the white wire instead, which sets off the trap. So give me a dexterity check, see if you can get out of the way of the cloud first of all.
Well, that's average.
That's pretty average.
That's something from Aaron's.
You do
Yeah, plus
a
guidance.
D4.
4.
Yeah.
1.
You needed one more. Give me a Constitution check.
Oh my god.
No.
At least he has the ring.
Fortunately, he has resistance. So.
Pay up, everybody.
38. Actually, 36. Yeah. So it's 8, but it's halved. So you only take 4. Good for you. Yeah. So you take 4 poison damage as this cloud just erupts from this trap underneath the door, which fills most of the room in the area around you. And you start trying to move away, but you kind of trip backwards a little onto the floor and start.
But at least the window is broken.
That is fortunate, yes. And it does start drifting towards the.
Can I use my elemental attunement to just like waft it out the window?
Yeah, sure.
As Wilbur says in a gas cloud. As I said, unhook it.
And it is now the trap is now disarmed, one way or the other.
Well, it was good because I have the most health, so.
Yeah. Because you went back up to 4.
Yeah. Whoa.
Not anymore.
Nope.
So yes.
Hey, at least I don't lose health when I activate my powers now.
Is the place dark?
I got hiccup because I fake coughed.
So you're trying to open it now?
Yeah, I will open it.
Oh, you open it. Okay.
It locked also.
Yes, it is also locked. It's not a hard lock. It's just a latch underneath which is holding it. So it's not too hard to unlatch it from underneath. One of you can just give me a dexterity check, because none of you are proficient. This one's a little easier because it's only one latch, and you just use instead of the blade, you just use the handle, and just knock the latch from underneath. As you imagine, it's now unlocked, and you can now open it pretty happily, which creaks. Well, actually, no, it doesn't creak. It's actually oiled pretty well, and it just. Looking in, it's a pretty dark hole down with a ladder.
What? Do you see anything?
Should see a lot.
Dark
How
vision.
deep is it?
The drop is about 20 foot. Yeah, it's about a 20-foot drop.
I sheathe my swords and start climbing down.
Okay then. Imagine everyone's gonna follow, or you're gonna let
Yeah,
him go?
Wilbur follow Oster and then.
I'm just gonna jump down because
Before,
and
We'll take falling damage.
before Ulan jumps
no, I
down.
won't. Not with my slow fall.
Oh,
Oh.
cost that every
Before Ulan jumps down, I will refresh his mage armor.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
How far was the drop down?
20 foot.
Oh yeah, no, My slow fall is so good that I can just ignore anything from less than 30 automatically.
Like
But you
that,
should
that, that, that,
probably wait till the two are out of the way.
You know, Wilbur
Well,
wouldn't
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
like having a Dragonborn on his head.
Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do that, but like, I'm not using no stinking ladder, is what I meant.
Yeah. So if you guys want, we can take a break now and begin after you guys go down the tunnel.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That's fine.
Okay then. Let's do 10 minutes. Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can come back as you guys go down the ladder,
Dun, dun, dun.
which I already had set up, so I can move you guys across. There.
Is this going to be like in the Slayers Take episodes where with the slide down into the garbage chute?
It's a little better than that, and you can tell the walls are reasonable. So yes, we'll get back in 10 minutes, and I'll pause the Twitch and restart it.